Debut singles are like a musical introduction, a chance for artists to make a lasting first impression. In this video, we look at 8 of the biggest debut singles of all time. Before that, some honorable mentions are Just Dance by Lady Gaga, Complicated by Avril Lavigne, Mr. Brightside by The Killers, What Makes You Beautiful by One Direction, Ocean Eyes by Billie Eilish, On the Replay by Rihanna, Like I Love You by Justin Timberlake, Creep by Radiohead, and Through the Wire by Kanye West. Okay, let's start off with Vision of Love by Mariah Carey. In 1990, a young artist with an extraordinary vocal range and a 5-octave voice burst onto the music scene. Mariah Carey, at just 20 years old, released her debut single, Vision of Love. It was the first single from her self-titled debut album. Upon its release, Vision of Love soared to the top of the charts, earning Mariah Carey her first Grammy Award for Best Pop Vocal Performance and Best New Artist. The song's commercial success marked the beginning of a long list of achievements from the pop icon. It was very successful, staying at the top of the Billboard Hot 100 for 4 consecutive weeks. The song featured Mariah's whistle register, which showed her incredible vocal range. It started her journey of becoming one of the greatest voices in music history. Video Games by Lana Del Rey. In 2011, a mysterious and enchanting artist named Lana Del Rey emerged, bringing with her a unique blend of vintage Hollywood glamour and modern melancholy. Video Games was the song that introduced the world to Lana. The music video was one of the biggest reasons the song blew up. It was filled with vintage footage and retro visuals that intrigued fans of indie pop. It was directed and edited by Lana Del Rey herself. The song only peaked at number 91 on the Billboard Hot 100, but was certified 2 times platinum by the RIAA. It was the catalyst to changing the sound of mainstream pop. Its influence can be heard in the works of numerous pop stars that came after her. Wannabe by Spice Girls. In 1996, a British girl group burst onto the scene with a mission to spread the message of girl power. The Spice Girls, with their bold personalities and catchy tunes, became a cultural phenomenon, and it all started with their debut single, Wannabe. It was the song that started the female empowerment movement in pop music. It extended beyond the lyrics to influence a generation's sense of self-expression. The music video is just as iconic as the song itself. It topped the UK singles chart for 7 weeks and topped the Billboard Hot 100 for 4 weeks. The song defined an era of pop music. Fallen by Alicia Keys. In 2001, a classically trained pianist and a powerhouse vocalist named Alicia Keys took the music world by storm with her debut single, Fallen. This track not only marked the beginning of an amazing career, but also showcased Alicia's extraordinary potential. It was released as the lead single from her debut album, Songs in A Minor. It blended elements of soul, jazz, and classic music to create a sound that is timeless. It reached number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100. With the song, Alicia brought a fresh and authentic approach to R&B. It collected multiple awards, earning 3 Grammy Awards, including ones for Song of the Year, Best Female R&B Vocal Performance, and Best R&B Song. TikTok by Kesha. In 2009, a glitter-covered icon named Kesha burst onto the music scene with TikTok. This infectious track not only marked her debut, but also became a global phenomenon, setting the stage for her distinctive party music. From the moment TikTok hit the airwaves, it dominated the charts worldwide. The song topped the Billboard Hot 100 and spent 9 weeks on number 1, and it has now been certified 8 times platinum by the RIAA. It is an electropop and dance pop banger that dominated 2010 and was named the biggest song of the year. Kesha's carefree and rebellious persona resonated with a generation ready to embrace the freedom of expression. Fastar by Tracy Chapman. In 1988, a singer-songwriter named Tracy Chapman burst onto the spotlight with her self-titled debut album. The standout track, Fastar, not only defined her career, but also left an indelible mark on the landscape of folk and pop music. It is a stripped-back acoustic ballad about struggle and the hope to overcome it. It is a great storytelling track. It wasn't just critically acclaimed, it also achieved commercial success, peaking at number 6 on the Billboard Hot 100. It was certified 3 times platinum in the UK and platinum in the US. It also received 3 Grammy nominations, winning 1 for Best Female Pop Vocal Performance. Fastar maintains its relevance across the decades. It has been covered multiple times, and the Luke Combs cover of the song became a hit in 2023. Baby One More Time by Britney Spears. In 1998, a young and talented Britney Spears burst onto the music scene with her debut single Baby One More Time. This song defined Britney's career and left a huge impact on the landscape of pop music. The infectious melody combined with Britney's youthful energy created a sound that was both catchy and iconic. The single not only reached the #1 spot on the Billboard Hot 100, but also achieved similar success worldwide, turning Britney Spears into an international pop sensation. It topped the Billboard Hot 100 for 2 weeks and has been certified 5 times platinum by the RIAA. The music video also became a cultural phenomenon in itself. Britney became a trailblazer for the new era of pop stars, and the song remains a nostalgic favorite for fans who grew up with it. Royals by Lorde. In 2013, a young artist from New Zealand named Lorde burst onto the scene with a fresh new sound. At just 16 years old, she released Royals, her debut single, and little did we know, it would become a game changer in the music industry. It stood out immediately for its minimalist production, haunting vocals, and thought-provoking lyrics. At the time when pop music was dominated by excess, Lorde's anti-materialistic anthem changed the norms and resonated with a global audience. It spoke to a generation that was tired of the luxury they would never achieve being force-fed to them in pop music. It topped the charts globally and sold 10 million units worldwide, making it one of the best-selling singles of all time. It has also been certified diamond by the RIAA. It also won Grammy Awards for Song of the Year and Best Pop Solo Performance. Tell me in the comments below some of the debut singles I missed.